Maka aku meminta kisah kita selamanya tak terlintas dalam benakku. Bila hariku tanpamu, segala cara telah ku coba pertahankan cinta kita. Selalu ku titipkan dalam doaku, tapi ku tak mampu melawan restu.
Terbuang jadi mantan itu nggak membuat lu hina. Ya udah, biar aja semua ini.
Hello and welcome to Estadio Morumbi, home to one of the powerhouses of Brazilian football, Sao Paulo FC. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Hi Peter, it's great to be here.
Anticipation and hope ahead of the opening fixture. We can have a look at them now. We're underway. Thrust towards the front line. Tries a through ball. Goes for goal! very far from making something happen by himself. Lovely to see. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That's a real stopper. He's put an end to the threat. Gets it back. Great run this. He's covered quite a distance. Once more. It's a poor throw that, kicked off with relative ease. Great challenge. Brings it forward. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic has been found. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
I think that defence will be feeling mightily relieved now. They were really saved by some poor finishing then. Well, this is how to grab a game by the scruff of its neck. Front foot football with real intent.
Moves out on the left now. Good run down the right. Where could this lead? It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Ibrahimovic sticks in a foot to win it back. Passes it through. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Gets it back. Hoops it upfield. Out to the left it goes. Shade too heavy. Keeper can pick that up. It's a throw. Good play on the left-hand side now to profit from it. Hurtles into the tackle. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. The ball's come loose and the chase is on. He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. Milan have conceded a penalty. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied it.
And he's buried it! 1-0! Oh, dispatched with certainty.
And it only took a little drop of the shoulder to send the keeper completely the wrong way. Didn't he take it well?
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Up for the header, and in it goes.
And it's another really good show of character. I love the spirit and togetherness they muster. Never know when they're beaten.
A great delivery and a finish to match.
Yeah, I just thought he wanted that more than anyone else on the pitch, and it was fully deserved. He gave it everything he had.
Milan grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal and just got caught napping.
Aimed in towards the centre. Loose ball, who's going to get there? Worth a try. Not this time.
Well, no doubt if he'd sacrificed some of the power he was trying to put into that and favour better technique, then I think he might have had more joy.
Poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Well played, he saw that coming. Looks like a good ball through. Goal! Milan! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
Milan go into the lead.
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive Brazilians to equal that attacking flair.
Hits one! Oh, nearly is nothing. Played it short. It's gone for a throw-in. Looks to slip it through. Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight.
Ibrahimovic showed real composure then. I mean, how often do you see a player do everything right until he gets into the box, only to completely kind of fluff the finish? Not him.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that goal should be a big game changer. It's certainly been a big mood changer.
Big chance! Ball's loose, who's getting there? They are rampant! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Well, that's not the best attempt by the keeper, and he's just paid the ultimate price, hasn't he?
Milan blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic tries to head towards goal. They've scored! And already they're looking to run away with it. Jim, your thoughts?
Yeah, and I think we may have had too many defenders ball watching then, because they just lost sight of the real danger.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
This is one of the best performances I've seen in a while. He's practically taken on this team single-handedly, and they don't know how to stop him.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Decent progress down the left. Still going. Where to next? Oh, glorious footwork! Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Have we hit half-time?
Milan have been simply outstanding in the first half. There doesn't seem to be a single weakness in their team, and should that not change, They could go big from here.
Milan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Battles to win it back. Slid it through. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Tries the route one option. Danger averted for now. Tried to play it through.
He timed this run brilliantly, and I think he has every right to be a little annoyed with the passer then, and I think he's letting him know right now about that. Just a little more behind it was needed. This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Surely a foul, free kick. Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Ibrahimovic. In by Ibrahimovic. Goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
Milan totally rampant here. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. The right now, what's on? Looks like a good ball through. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Shot a goal. It's a loose ball. Looking crossfield, changing the point of attack. Crunching tackle. Nothing wrong with that tackle, ball won cleanly. This is quite a run and he's not done yet. He's scored! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game, he is the man. Some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. challenge, he just stood firm. Now the pass. Chance to shoot!
He steered it beyond the post. Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Hits it first time! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Well, just another one to add to what has already been an incredible haul.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
4 in the game, he is the man. He's made certain that won't get through. The referee's awarded a free kick. That's not going to make it. Florenzi. Crosses in a low one. Get that clear. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
It's out of play for a goal kick. Towards the front. Cuts it out. Spoon forward. Passes it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Here comes the corner. In for a header! The defence can get it clear. Gets his foot in there. There will be 4 extra minutes. Tries to switch the play. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Looks to slip it through. It's him into the middle. No, he can't turn it in. That's one way to make your presence felt.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Ibrahimovic, he has done it! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
How many more does he want? And time is up. Well, that's the way to launch the campaign. Now they can look ahead with confidence and comfort. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, ideally, any new campaign needs a start that puts 3 points on the board, and it's mission accomplished. Nothing too fancy was required, just a good solid team display for me.
Apa yang sudah kita beri makan? Entah. Aku marah, bukan berarti tak peduli. Aku diam, bukan berarti tak memperhatikan. Dan aku bilang, bukan berarti tak ingin dicari. Kau yang
Of all the grand stadia in world football, none more impressive than this. A very warm welcome to all of you from the San Siro in Milan. Well, I'm Peter Drury, and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
That's got things underway. Jim, who do you reckon is pivotal?
Got to be the German Messi, Mario Götze, one of the most effective footballing drifters you'll come across, whether wide or playing as a false number 9. He's incredibly elusive.
Yes, he'd be my pick too. It's going to be all about how they get the best out of him. Keeps everyone guessing. It was all about the quality of the delivery, and they come away with nothing. Chance to shoot. Oh, glorious footwork. What a wonderful goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
Milan take the early advantage. Ball's out on the left now. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. He's gone for it! They've scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. A pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Milan take a 2-goal lead and things should be comfortable from here on in.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
A long ball, but not especially accurate. Still going. Where to next? Goalkeeper's ball. This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Going for goal! Mario Götze. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's had a shot! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! And already they're looking to run away with it. Well, that always looked the likely outcome.
And that's what the game is all about. Find space and finish, but we have to credit the pasta to pick him out.
Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. And back to base. Who's going to make this theirs? Brings it forward. Ibrahimovic. Good run, where to from here? Has a swing at it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Spoon forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Oh, no, that's not the ball he wanted. And he's whipped it in low. Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! All too easy. They are in danger of disappearing out of sight. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
It's rarely a problem when that much time is afforded in the penalty box. Nobody sensed where the danger was lurking, and the finish was made a lot easier.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Mario Götze. Who's ball? Who's going to get that? Looks like a good ball through. He's scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again!
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Back to the keeper and try something new. Keeper's got good distance on that. Gets it back. Defending was physical, no nonsense, and it had to be. Looks to slip it through. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Shoots! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And they are disappearing out of sight.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
4 in the game. He is the man. Still going. Where to next? Timely intervention. Shoots! It's anyone's ball. And that has faded wide.
And Peter, the key was getting it under control so efficiently before he fired the shot away. That was great technical ability.
We've reached half-time.
Well, I would think this one is possibly over as a contest. They know they've already reached cruise control, and it's a case of the right game management to take it from here.
Milan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. There's the start of the second half. Mario Götze. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. That's one way of trying to make things happen. There's a few who could follow that example. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? That intervention was very necessary. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Battles to win it back. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. It's a throw in. Good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Driving on now, what can they conjure from here? Well, it's a safety in numbers approach to defending here.
Yeah, but dropping deep can bring more trouble.
Yeah?
Well, shots from distance and space in wider positions, besides the obvious issue of inviting most of your opposition high up the pitch.
He slid it through. Hits one! This could fall anywhere. Can he put it away? And in it goes. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
There's some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. forward. What does he try from here? That's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? He's in, surely! A chance! Tries a through ball. He'll have a dip! Good challenge, he just stood firm. Pumps it upfield. It's a good-looking cross. It wasn't a great header in the end.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Now the pass. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. It's broken loose. Mario Götze. And it's Ibrahimovic. Is there any support? He might not need it. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Milan awarded another corner. Great leap! Danger averted for now. Crosses in a low one. That's gone a long way up and away. Swept in. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Can he put it away? Oh, denied at the last.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Steered in. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on.
Well, when the keeper lost control of that, usually a striker would react first, so that defender deserves praise.
Ruda. Mario Götze. Ibrahimovic. Chance! And that's wide. He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
On the right now, what's on? Crosses it in low. Is it in? It's a goal kick. Four added minutes on the board. Decent progress down the left. Good take by the keeper, he's read that well. Mario Götze. And the referee brings it to a close. Milan, winners of a no contest, they just swamped their opponents in superior quality. No mistake, a perfect 2 wins out of 2, and they appear set fair. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, tactically, they looked as if they got that spot on. I think when you push up at the back to the extent they did, then there must be a pressure on the ball ahead of things. Otherwise, your whole system is going to break down. And I think there was a good discipline about what they did, really, in affecting that.
Hello to all of you from this Brazilian city of Belo Horizonte. This is the Mineirão, the home of 2 proud footballing institutions, Cruzeiro and Atlético Mineiro. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
The lineups we've just been given. A single point, that's all that's needed for progress here. Easy to say, but at this level, anything but to achieve. We're underway. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Who else but Zlatan Ibrahimovic, capable of executing what others are unlikely to even try. He functions with an outrageous edge. You know, whether you class him as ultra-confident or arrogant, he knows how to entertain.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Brings it forward. Now the pass. Ibrahimovic. Danger averted for now. Defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Tries to dink it in. Battles to win it back. Passes it through. And through to the goalkeeper. Well, the odds were right up against them, but they saved themselves with some very good defending.
And that's very well played. What a good solid tackle that was. He knew his team were vulnerable then, and something had to be done. Great commitment.
Tries a through ball. Can he score? Boots it to safety. Ibrahimovic with a beautifully timed run. And here's a poor kick by the keeper, been intercepted. Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Ibrahimovic, steered out wide. Now here's the through ball. Keeper's ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Looks like a good ball through. Clears it out of harm's way. And he's made sure that that won't get through. Ball's gone out of play. Gets it back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. He's got away with one there. He's thrust his way through. Played it early. Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. Looks to slip it through. Now here's the through ball. Away from immediate danger. You can get that clear. It's a good run down the right. Where could this lead? Meets it first time! Oh, good delivery, almost the perfect outcome.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That'll be a throw. Cuts it out. Battles to win it back. Chance! And he's there to cut it out. That's gone a long way up and away. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Not the worst cross in the world, but still room for improvement. Well, that's where he wants it. He's done well to tidy up the situation. Ball's out on the left now. Tries a through ball. Well played, he saw that coming. And we hit half-time. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
I think it's been a very impressive defensive effort. They've never been broken down and contained the opposition attack extremely well.
So they head in no further forward. The score here, still 0-0. into the last 45 minutes in this game of substantial significance.
Milan clearly have been the better side for me. Yeah, I know the score doesn't quite reflect it, but if they go about their game in the same manner as the opening 45 minutes, things really should improve.
Plays it out to the flank. So what now?
Well, when the options aren't quite present in the box, it's the crosser's interest to hold on for the support.
Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Yeah, and it all came from very good trickery in the wider position, but quite a static defence. Was pretty fortunate to survive that little episode. It should have been much worse.
That's a poor kick by the keeper, he's just given it straight back. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Has he found his man? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. None shall pass, that's the message there.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Oh, that is an awful miss.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
Boots it upfield. Done very well to intervene. Great ball, and now the shot. Spoon forward. Now here's the through ball. He's got it on the right. Now, what's on? Now the cross. Who's going to make this theirs? He's had a go! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Well, I think the opposition was pretty sloppy in creating a problem for themselves then, but he was onto it so quickly and very nearly made them pay.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Forward it goes. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And it's Ibrahimovic, unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Decent ball. He's gone for it! Managed to get it away. Battles to win it back. Milan go in search of their winner. Now the pass. The shot's on! Decent strike, kept it fizzing low.
I actually like to see that in shots at goal when there's a noticeable effort to get over the ball and keep it down.
Clichy looks to dink one in. Now here's the through ball. Gets into some space. Crosses it in. No, that's not going to find its target. Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
Well, he has a bit of a reputation from that sort of range, Peter, and he can't half-smack one.
Plays it out to the wing. Ball is over the line. Tries to get it forward quickly. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Ibrahimovic! Ibrahimovic! And it's in the back of the net! And that could well be the winner!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Checks on the touchline, a change about to occur.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
Big occasion, big goal, crucial lead. He goes long. Aimed long and direct. Well positioned to make that interception. Is it in? He's missed, but not by that far.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Is there any support? He might not need it. Same again, same outcome.
Well, when you see chance after chance go astray like that, it's only natural to think that they may end up with a little regret here.
Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Good running with the ball, can they build on it? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Oh, great save, real class.
Oh, he made that look really easy, Peter, but I can assure you that wasn't a routine save. He had to be very switched on there.
Forwards. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Some good work on the right flank. Now what's next? Passes it through. Cut out in the nick of time. Big chance! It's a carbon copy of their previous miss. So that's it. It is all over. I'll just see the thrill amongst the players. They have made it into the knockout stage. 3 games, 3 wins. A 100% stroll through the group stage. So there it is. What struck you most about that?
Well, it's certainly doing it the hard way. Qualification, of course, is all that matters, and to secure it when the pressure was on bodes well for the tougher tasks that lie ahead now. I think this can serve them quite well.
Suwen meh pacaran, suwe-suwe rasane hambar.
Anane mung ngetresno kalih welasku.
Hai semuanya, senang banget akhirnya bisa menyapa kalian lagi. Bagi Oppo, smartphone bukan
Hello and welcome to the Saitama Stadium. I'm Peter Drury, and it's my chance to say that it is an absolute delight to have Jim Beglin beside me.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
It is semi-final day, a time for the strong of will and character. And that gets things running. And it's Ibrahimovic. In with a header! It's broken loose. A chance! Where to from here? It's a throw. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Tries a through ball. Ibrahimovic. This is promising. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Offside, I think. Yes, it is.
And he thought he'd beaten the offside trap too. It's a good call.
Looks like a good ball through. Oh, great save, real class.
That wasn't the easiest of saves by any means, Peter, and I think his instincts were, well, they were just razor sharp.
Can he put it away? Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Keeper has shown great concentration there. I think his anticipation pretty much did the trick for him.
Clears it out of harm's way. Aimed long and direct. Firmly met. Shot at goal! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
It's unusual not to see him make the keeper work. I mean, his accuracy from that type of area is so often better.
Ball's loose, who's getting there? Good challenge, he just stood firm. So it is still 0-0. It's a loose ball. He's going after it. It's gone for a throw-in. Not a good throw at all, really. He's given away possession cheaply. Now the pass. Oh, surely that deserved better.
I think there's always that danger that the defence can get exploited in that way. That must have served as a real wake-up call to them.
Ibrahimovic plays it out to the wing. Good run down the left. What can they make of it? Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Goal! Milan!
That's always a great sight, you know, on a football pitch. Nimble-footed, show great balance and a really cool head to finish. And that kind of dribbling is really smart.
Milan give themselves the perfect start. Can they build on it? Pumps it upfield. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's great strength on the ball. Ibrahimovic passes it through. Hits it back. Ibrahimovic. He is not one readily to... Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Just the talking to, I think. Yes, it is. Ibrahimovic. cuts it out. Brings it forward. Going for goal! Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Yeah, and it's very good play to force the initial error there. That's what created the opening in the first place.
Who's going to make this theirs? Hit into the middle. He's gone for it! And in it goes! A 2-goal cushion, and it's looking safe! Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, you know, sometimes it pays off not to think too much about things, just put your foot through it, and that was a good example. Great contact, and the keeper had very little chance.
Milan have a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
Drilled in low. Oh, great low ball in.
Oh, how has that not ended up in the back of the net? It was a cracking ball in the way he drilled it across and kept it down too.
Played it short. It's a very good battle there, terrific to watch. Ball's out on the left now. Ibrahimovic, he's onside. Great reaction, and he's there to make a great save.
Well, I can only add that he's got reflexes that are in perfect working order, Peter. That was very good to watch.
For goal! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different. The semi-final reaches halfway. How would you review the first half?
Milan will be asked to reproduce something similar to that first half performance after the restart. They've asserted an authority and they really shouldn't complicate things from here.
Milan ahead 2-0 and they are looking good. The second half gets underway. Battles to win it back. Looks to slip it through. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Spoon forward. Chance! Is it in? They are rampant! And surely that settles it. Just so calm under pressure.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel, the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll. Gets it back. Aim forward. Too much on it, and that's the keeper's. Great run this, he's covered quite a distance. Oh, lots to admire in the run and the defending. Ball's gone out of play. There's going to be a change here. There's a man waiting to come on. It into the middle. Oh, horrible miscue.
Well, he was in such a great position in front of goal, and you'd expect him to score from there, but somehow he's missed it.
Going, where to next? That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
He's gone for it! Oh, that is an awful miss.
I think he's done very well to get into such a good position in front of goal, but he just couldn't put in the telling touch.
He put on quite a show there.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
The shot's on! Saved only by poor finishing.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Big chance! Can he find a finish now? Big chance! And he gobbles up the chance! Looks offside, I think. Yep, the flag is up.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short. The flag was up for offside, even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. it's Ranocchia. Looks to slip it through. And he's made certain that won't get through. He acknowledges that he should have... Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Ruthless and relentless! Utterly rampant! Well, he was never going to miss from there. So much to aim at.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Tries a through ball, gets into some space. He'll have a dip! That has faded wide.
Right in front of goal like that, and he's gone and missed it. I won't have to tell him that's not good enough.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Ibrahimovic is being picked on here.
Yeah, and the fact that he's registered, Peter, simply encourages more attention of a closer nature.
Now the pass. There is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Ranocchia desperately wants to get on the end of this. Ibrahimovic. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Well won, that's good play. Tried to play it through.
The idea was good though, Peter, and I like the run that triggered the pass, but the quality was the problem.
Aimed long and direct. Passes it through. Well read, he sorted that out. Danger averted for now. Goes long and forward. And he's made sure that that won't get through. That's a throw. To the last 5 minutes. And it's Ranocchia. Spoon forward. And now they can launch a counter. Looks like a good ball through. It's come loose. It's Ibrahimovic. He's away. Big chance. Must be. Chance. He's still going. And he's rounded it off in style. Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
Milan totally rampant here. And that is that. Milan have sealed their place in the final and their loyal support is in ecstasy. They head to the big day, genuinely expecting to win it. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Yeah, what a way to win one of the hardest games you'll fare in any cup competition. They played the game and not the occasion. and that was impressive for me. I think that's how it's done.
Satu wae sayangku, jajal percaya nek trimo kabar koncoku, aku kerja nguripimu memangurne atimu.
So this is it, the final chapter, the grand finale, the one we've all been waiting for. And here we have AC Milan against Real Sociedad. Then the lineups for this game. The final gets underway.
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away. So I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Superb goal!
And some of the best managers I played for insisted on starting games as you mean to go on. And we've just seen a very important opening goal from an extremely talented individual who looks primed for more. He really does look at it.
You've got to say the odds on him missing from there were very slim.
I just think it's clever positioning from clever movement, and when all of that is synchronised with the right pass, that's what happens.
Milan take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is certainly a significant contest.
Well, Peter, the emphasis should now switch to winning it, rather than even thinking about losing it.
Ibrahimovic looks to slip it through. Tries a through ball. He scored! And with the match still in its infancy, they are easing away. Pretty simple finish in the end. What do you think, Jim?
Yeah, and teamwork was key to that. A beautiful piece of engineering to set him free in the box.
Milan get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, at 1-0 this contest was still nicely poised, but now that it's gone to 2, mindsets are affected a lot more. Winning belief one way and that losing feeling the other.
It's Ibrahimovic! More and more and more and more! They are running riot! Hot knife through butter! They have done it again! Ibrahimovic with the smoothest one-on-one finish. He is one very cool customer.
Yeah, he always had the measure of the keeper, and there was very little doubt as to how this was going to end up.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Milan take a 3-goal lead and they are romping out of sight. Surely. And it's Ibrahimovic. Yaramendi gets it back. Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. That's a pop! It's come back out! Sticks it away! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was really quick to react to the initial save, and he has his reward.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Milan totally rampant here. Plays it long. Fence has got rid of that. What a save! Terrific reactions! No, that's just wide. Throw in. Yaramendi. Ibrahimovic. Now surely. That's offside. Yes, it is.
Touch and go. Aren't they supposed to get the benefit?
Played out to the right, passes it through, chance to shoot. Away from immediate danger. Real chance! Oh, good stop, it had to be. Ibrahimovic. Oh, the whistle's gone. What's he given? No, the referee's judged that the offence took place outside the area.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
He's having a go. That has faded wide.
Well, in the circumstances, I think he did well to get some sort of attempt on goal because he was pretty much hurried and hassled out of that.
Oh, he really wanted that.
He's been a joy to watch, and that didn't miss by much. He'll be back.
Yaramendi. Ibrahimovic battles to win it back. Well read, he sorted that out. Just more than 15 minutes till half-time. Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now the pass. And it's the goalkeeper's to claim. Rafinha. Looks to dink one in. Ball's gone out of play. Rafinha. Rafinha. Silva. Looks like a good ball through. Can he put it away? They've done it! This is as ruthless as it gets.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
Milan tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Good defending, he knew he had to stop it right there. The shot's on! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's cut it out. Can he find a finish now? What about it? And they are disappearing out of sight.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come.
4 in the game. He is the man. Aim forward. Can he finish? chance here.
Goalkeeper's ball.
Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. So we've had the first 45 minutes of the final, Jim. How's it looking for you?
Yeah, they'll be boosted by the fact that they've got the advantage at this stage, but will their approach be the same after the break? Certainly, if they don't add to it early on in the second half, I think they may begin to retreat, just try and hold on to what they've got.
Milan utterly dominant in the first 45 minutes, scoring at will. The whistle goes, we're off and running. Hoists it high. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Ibrahimovic hits it! Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! And again, they pile on the misery.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
How many more does he want? Now it's Ibrahimovic, and he's on his way! No, it's wide.
The defence was made to look vulnerable there. They simply had no answer for that trickery.
Oh, that's great stuff from him.
It's tremendous play on his part, Peter, and he's proving to be a right handful throughout the game.
There's a long pass towards the front. Chance! Ibrahimovic hits it! Aimed long and direct. Keeper's got good distance on that.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
It's a goal! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Well, I wasn't expecting them to go this big, Peter, but they have been superb.
And it's Ibrahimovic. Lobs it in gently. Now can he finish? It's in! And still they continue with the onslaught.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
So we've reached the hour mark. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. It's a long forward pass. Ibrahimovic looking to get on the end of this. Who's going to make this theirs? Kja goes long and forward. Now it's Ibrahimovic. Cut out in the nick of time. Looks to bypass the midfield. Well, no doubt someone is being given special treatment here.
Well, it's about...
Ibrahimovic! It could only be him! Well, surely that completes the demolition if it hadn't occurred already.
Yeah, by the looks of it, there may be still more to come. Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Has a hit! How about it? Is it out of harm's way? Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? Ibrahimovic passes it through. Oh, he's broken through. Oh, he really got hold of that.
Well, that's an illustration of how good they are on the break. I mean, all the pace and power needed to go at it with real vigour then.
It so nearly came off for him.
I would agree. It's tremendous play. He's full of belief and imagination and hard to contain.
Ibrahimovic gets it, and now what? Danger averted for now. And he's there to hoof it away. Iaramendi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
Yeah, it wouldn't have been the most eye-catching goal we'd seen. Ultimately, the numbers prevented him from scrambling it in.
Now the pass. Has it out wide now. Hits one! And he's missed it. That's one way to make your presence felt.
Well, he went at it with great confidence, and it's not going to stop him from trying again.
Loose, hoops it upfield. Now it's Ibrahimovic. He's gone for it! And he steered it beyond the post. He put on quite a show there.
Well, in all honesty, he's tormented that defence. They just can't handle him.
Thrust towards the front line. Now it's Ibrahimovic. A chance! And he's shown him a clean pair of heels. And that may well be that. That is that. Milan have done it here. Winners of the Konami Cup. A massive moment in their lives. So on to centre stage come the central characters. The individuals who, as a team, blended into champions. And this is their moment.
Karena ku terpuruk sendiri dalam hampa, dan kau datang merubah cerita. Aku nemui tadi motomu ke bak pelangi. Hadirmu dalam hidupku beriku warna dari kisah masa lalu yang pernah terluka.